300 murders this year. Baltimore hit that grim milestone last night.
Now, the number of killings is down from last year, but the city certainly remains one of the country's most violent.
And WJZ investigator Mike Halgren's live on Garrison Boulevard, where he talked to the family of a father of 5 murdered at his store last week. Mike?
Mary and Rick, Moses Jaber devoted a lot of his life to this store. He worked here for 20 years, and people in the community rely on it. You can see this is part of the memorial to him, and one of the signs that people put up, though you're gone, it says, "You left your footprints on my heart." Talked to his son today, one of many people who's been touched by violence in the city this year.
Get, punished.
2 years ago, I interviewed Moses Jaber, a beloved father of 5 and fixture at his convenience store on Garrison Boulevard, about violence in the neighborhood. On Saturday, he was murdered. Now, police are looking for 4 men in his killing. They approached Moses, shot him, then ran away, leaving behind heartbreak for his family, his son Amar.
We really don't want this to happen to anybody else.
Jaber is just one of the 300 people killed in the city this year. The 4th year in a row, Baltimore has broken that awful number.
It's almost like they're trying to beat some record. I mean, the violence, it really does need to stop. I mean, Baltimore isn't a bad city. I grew up here.
Some of the others killed include 83-year-old Dorothy Mae Neal. Police charged a 14-year-old and say he also raped her. Jacqueline Smith, an engineer who was stabbed to death while giving money to a woman panhandling with a baby. 7-year-old Taylor Hayes, killed in a drive-by shooting. Her 5-year-old sister Amy survived being shot just months later. And 18-year-old Devontae Friedman, who spoke about violence prevention before the city council. Governor Hogan did not hold back, speaking about the stubbornly high murder rate.
We're very frustrated, but we're continuing to work with all the federal, state, and local partners to try to assist the city with this terrible problem that there doesn't seem to be a lot of progress with.
Baltimore has had 3 police commissioners this year alone, with a 4th one on the way.
It's unacceptable. A start would be for Baltimore City to have a violent crime plan. It would be good if they had a police commissioner who could stay more than a few months.
The 300th murder was a man shot in the face on Baker Street in West Baltimore.
Live on Garrison Boulevard, you see the sign, "Rest in peace, Moses," to the victim here. There were 342 murders in Baltimore City last year. The governor also talked about an upcoming violent crime strike force that's coming in, that's made up of federal, state, and local law enforcement. Reporting live in Northwest Baltimore, Mike Halgren, WJZ.